The 330 engine, basically it's our flagship engine, which has been launched in 2022 with the first CJV and the JV 330 series, which has then evolved over time into different variations. We have the 3.2 meter textile 330, we have the UJV 330, which is very famous in the industry for all the nice things it can do, the special effects everyone knows it for. And that has now evolved into the machine you see here behind me, which is the UJ330H. So this is a hybrid printer with a vacuum belt driven feed system, which basically allows you to do everything you can do with a UJV330. So you can do all the special effects on raw material, as well as printing on raw material that's hard to feed through a regular roll-to-roll printer, so more the soft PVCs, the textile likes, which are prone to not feeding properly. They will be fed through this machine without any issues because of the belt-driven system. As well as it allows you to print rigid material up to 1.6 meter wide, 2.5 meter long, 5 centimeter thick, with a maximum of 25 kilogram. So printing directly onto rigid materials as well with the same machine. We think this should be the next standard for every sign shop, because there are so many smaller sign shops that own typically an eco-solvent print and cut machine or a print only machine, and maybe one day they get a UV roll-to-roll printer to do some of the special effects, but usually the next step for them is just one step too far. So for those kind of companies to go into flatbed printing, they don't usually have the budget to have all those different technologies. They don't usually have the space to have all those different kind of technologies. And with this machine, basically, we're bringing together all those different things into one machine. So it can do all the roll-to-roll printing you can do with any other printer. It can do all the specialties on roll-to-roll that a UV printer can, but it also can do rigid printing like a flatbed printer can. So the 200 engine is we call it a spin-off of the 330 engine. So it has all the advanced technology from the 330 engine, but then brought into a little bit smaller engine, which makes it more entry level, so more affordable. It's the perfect balance between getting maximum quality at a reasonable productivity at the highest level of ease. You don't need any special skills to operate a machine like that, and you can still get a very nice quality at a reasonable speed. I think that sums up the 200 engine. And from that we have so far made the CJV200, the print and cut engine, which is the eco-solvent print and cut, which is the most popular one, as well as the JV200 print only, and also more recently launched in the UK, the TS200-160 launched at the print show last year, which is an entry-level dye sublimation printer based on the 200 engine as well. The next in line for the 200 engine is the UJV200, available in 137 and 160 centimeter size. And what it does is it allows basically all the possibilities from UV, and again it just aligns with what the 200 engine stands for. So it's the highest quality at a reasonable productivity with a very low learning curve. So it combines that with the UV technology. So you get all the benefits of printing onto the widest range of materials, including heat sensitive ones. You get all the possibilities of having the machine equipped with white ink and clear liquid. So you can do the 3-layer prints. You can do the perfect backlit printing, color, white, color in one go. You can do all the special effects with gloss and matte clear liquids, textures, all with a very entry-level UV printer. Output-wise, and I think this is both for the 330 engine as well as for the 200 engine, what is very unique is how we are able to combine technology that is capable to print both very sharp, small details and tiny straight lines, as well as very equal solid colors, very brilliant, bright solid colors without any streaks or so-called bending in it, because usually those are a trade-off of each other. So usually if a printer is very good in solid colors, the tiny details are not so good, or when it's very good in tiny details, usually the solid colors are not so good. What those two engines really combine is the capability of going from very small to large dots, and the way how we position those, all the different software algorithms we have behind it. So the customer doesn't have to worry about it. I mean, he just clicks the button and should be amazed by the quality that comes out of it. But inside, so many things is happening to maintain that quality over all the different aspects.
you.